one else is going to say this, I will say it. Stop bleaching the knots on your lace. On your lace closures, on your lace frontals. You want to know why I'm saying you should stop bleaching the knots on your lace? Then please keep watching this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, if you don't follow me yet on my other platforms, on TikTok, on Instagram, please do well to follow me on those platforms. My name is Linda Ezemedolu on all my platforms. Please ensure you follow me there, and also check out my books on my website. My ebooks, how to start your hair business and hair extensions and how to test its quality. You guys know now, when it comes to hair, I always give you the ultimate information that you need to succeed in your hair business, and also how to start a successful business. So even if you're somebody that doesn't sell hair but you need information on how to start a business, you should actually purchase my How to Start Your Hair Business book, because the information I share in that book is something that can help you thrive in any business that you venture into. Though I really go in depth on things that pertain to hair in that book. So without saying much, let's get right into this video. The reason why I said you should stop bleaching the knots on your closure is that it weakens the knots, and over time the hair starts to pull off from the lace. You tend to have more bald spots on your lace. Why? Because you bleached the knots on the lace. The number one reason why I'm saying that you should not be bleaching your lace is because over time your lace is going to become bald. And I've had cases where I was trying to ensure that this client's wig looked the most natural and she put it on her head, and I noticed that after about 2 years of her having that wig, the hair on the lace had started to come off and lots of spots on the hair was completely bald. The reason why I'm saying you should stop bleaching the knots on our lace, because over time the hairs on the lace are going to pull out and you're going to have lots of bald spots on the lace. Except as somebody who is willing to change your lace every 2 years, I would recommend that you stop bleaching the knots on your lace. So I know, yes, we all like to have our wigs look like it's natural, like it's growing out from our heads. If you don't have the funds to always replace your wig every 2 years, just let the wig be a wig. Let the wig be a wig. You don't have to over bleach the knots to make it look like the hair is your natural hair, because in the long run you find out that you have to spend more to have that wig for a longer period of time, because the lace is going to get damaged. It's either you have to replace the lace or you have to get somebody to help you reventilate hair on that lace, and that is something I've been having to do of late for my clients that bought wigs from me from years ago, because I had bleached the knots on those lace and some of the hairs had become bald. So I had to reventilate them. And you know, ordinarily, without even bleaching the knots on your lace, you would notice that because of the whole movements you tend to do with our hair, sometimes you are trying to adjust your wig and you mistakenly pull out some hairs from the closure area without even bleaching the knots. Sometimes you lose hairs on your closure area because of the whole movement that goes on around, the tension that goes on between your head and the lace. You would lose hair naturally on your lace because of tension. Not to talk about when the knots on that lace has been bleached. You will also notice that most times when you bleach the knots on your lace, sometimes you might have a few strands of hair coming out under. That's to tell you that the whole chemical processing of bleaching the knots has sort of weakened some of the hairs there. That's the reason why you find that some of the hairs are pulling out under. So if you're somebody that doesn't really understand the reason why some parts of your lace becomes bald, or you find that it's pulling out underneath your lace, it's because of the bleaching of the lace. That's the reason why the hair gets weak and you start to see the hair pulling out from the underneath part, or the hair just pulls out and you have bald spots on your lace. And in case you don't know, most laces are ventilated. In fact, majority of laces have always been ventilated, hand ventilated with a ventilating needle. It's in recent times that some hair companies are beginning to come out with machines that they use to ventilate their closures. But it's something that is not quite popular right now. Lots of companies don't have that ventilating machine. But most closures we find in the market are actually hand ventilated. It's the reason why we have to be careful about how we treat our lace, because these hairs are hand tied on the lace. That's the reason why we're able to have a very realistic look with the closures and the frontal. What I would recommend for somebody who feels like, oh, you love that natural look and you wouldn't mind to continue bleaching your lace, I would just recommend that you try and ensure that the hair on the roots of the hair, you try as much as possible to oil the roots of the hair. You need to ensure that the roots of the hair are moisturized. You need to ensure that your client tries to keep the hair moisturized always, else when the hair gets too dry, that's the reason why it's going to fall off. So try and ensure that you enforce moisturizing with a serum. I personally like to use the argan oil serum, so you could recommend that your clients always use serum on their hair. Advising your clients to ensure that they moisturize the ends of the hair and style the hair, and also just ensure that the hair is well taken care of. It's going to help minimize breakage and the hair pulling off in the long run. And they should also try and ensure that they're not pulling the hair when they're trying to adjust it, because I notice most times when we are wearing our wigs as women, we pull on the hair to adjust the wig. We pull the hair to adjust the wig, and in the process of pulling the hair, you notice that you may have pulled hair from the closure. Like you see now, this one just broke off because I pulled the hair. So we need to try and ensure that we are pulling the wig cap itself, not the hair. So pull the wig cap, not the hair. When you pull the hair, especially the hairs on the closures or the frontal, is more prone to breaking off or pulling out from the lace closure or the lace frontal. So be mindful of how you manage your wig, how you move the hair around, because all those things contribute to your lace becoming bowed. I hope that I was able to inform you on how you should properly manage your wigs in this video, when it comes to if you should be bleaching your lace and how to maintain your wigs if you decide that you want to still continue to bleach the knot on your lace because you love that natural look that it gives you. And of course, the downside to us bleaching your lace, which is that you have to change your lace every 2 years, or at least get somebody to help you reventilate the hairs on your lace, which is the more affordable option. But if you don't get somebody that knows how to do a very good job of ensuring that the knots are sealed, you might find that the hair starts to pull off much later. So that's it for this video. So guys, if you got value from watching this video, please make sure you smash the like button, share this video with your friends who are also going to get value out of it. And please, sis, bro, you've been watching my channel since the very inception of my YouTube journey, or you're someone who has been watching me for about 2 years or 3 years right now, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me, for always liking my videos, for your positive feedback, for your shares, for your support all this while. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. And to my new subscribers, the people who have just been watching this video, watching my channel because of this video, thank you so much, and I welcome you to our family right here on YouTube. And please make sure you check out my other social media platforms. I'm on TikTok and I'm also on Instagram, so please make sure you follow me on my other social media platforms, and check out my website. My ebooks are available on my website. How to Start Your Hair Business ebook and hair extensions and how to test its quality. The paperback for How to Start Your Hair Business is on Amazon, so you could purchase the book right there on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.